see the number 15 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hurricanes will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Here we go, guys. We're here to dominate.
And it'll be a
That's what we like to do.
ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Keep him in. Gotta get some shit out. Gotta let some shit out. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it.
Girl, you was saying you was going to dominate early. Let's go. Can't wait for you. I was ready.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. Catch in the middle, it's Ross.
That's all right. That's all right, guys. That's all right. We gave it to him. He can have it. He can have it. He can have it.
Touchdown, Virginia.
Go.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous
We go.
after the catch. And if this
You know how we do, guys. Let them have a couple touchdowns.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Makes the grab over the middle. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
To the air, it's Beck. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. Gets rid of it. Got a man.
There you go.
Daniels. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Get it dominate. Get it dominate.
Nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 30.
Get it dominate. Hey, Trey, you was talking this stuff earlier. You said, I'll get you when you get home. Let's go, let's go.
They just keep firing. Looking to take a shot. And it was going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
The only person hurting themselves is you.
You got to be careful as a quarterback.
Oh, I ain't hurting. I ain't hurting. Here we go.
Just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Got his man on the right. There he goes. Touchdown.
Should have dominated, man. Let's go.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
Boom, hurting trail. Let's go.
Answer back. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Ross.
Renee.
Didn't find any crease in that
I don't know.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Ready to package and I answer.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. To throw, it's Morris.
Go, guys. Let's go. Pick. He can have it. He can have it. He can have it.
Got it on the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
That was my bad. I was in the wrong beat. I was in the wrong beat.
First play of the drive, and I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play, and what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else, but in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup,
there we go. There we go.
The green light to take the shot, and I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy.
Slowing him down, Trey. We're slowing him down.
And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground.
He'll take the deep shot.
Let's get it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming.
Surprised you ain't playing with your boys.
Hey, good job by
your team.
The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy.
Go, let's go. Watch the run. Watch the run. There we go. He confused. Get him. He confused. He fucked up. And, bro, you forgot your play, didn't you, Trill?
Let this be a good lesson to all young running backs out there. You just have to know when the play is over. This isn't high school football anymore. You're not going to be able to make every single guy miss, spin out of every tackle, reverse the field, and go score a touchdown. That doesn't happen at this level. Just get what you can get down, and play the next play.
To put a long drive together here as they start.
Hey, see, look, hey, Trey, I'm gonna tell you something. Back in the day, got a brother.
Got out of trouble and throws.
Every day, all the time. We used to sit up at his house, hop on the old school bands back in the day. Played, man, we played all day long. Yeah. Me and him just started throwing lobs. Every play, he'd throw a lob, I throw a lob. It was just so crazy. So. Next thing you know, it got competitive. He started to win. We stopped that scoring back and forth, back and forth. That one time I won. He said, "Oh no, we finna run it back." It was crazy, man. But that's how I got good, bro. But now I'm just finna let you think you good. Let's go.
Something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
It's on target and complete. But it'll be enough for a first down.
That 2016 Miller.
Nice completion
back when we played.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different
spots
all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know
he's a big part
of this offensive success.
On the run, it's Fletcher. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
Let's go.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Runs through the tackle. And
go. Let's go.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period.
So here we go. Dominate. Dominate.
From the gun, running back on the move. Shakes off the defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Hauls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
We'll take that as all news. That first one, we'll take it.
It'll be first and goal from the 8. And the Canes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Tight end trying to get in. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Canes. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
as far as I can remember, I think the last time I played my boy Pooh, I think I won.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They really didn't move the ball
since
at all
then.
the last time
PS2.
they had, hoping for better fortune this time around. Quarterback extends the play. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Morris.
Let's go.
Looking for a huge play. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that.
Sure, if he got the wrong team, you're welcome to get another.
They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
And what a trail that we said. That was saying, come on, boy. Come on, man. I only got one thing to say. Come on, boy.
Nothing wrong with
What he hit. What that trail
had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Morris. Here's a heat. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. And he's wrapped up after a...
I didn't know team.
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Send me
I don't know why you got the Cavaliers.
Send me in.
Why you got the Cavaliers? That was the most crazy thing you ever did.
Well, that's the team that beat y'all.
The what?
That's the team that beat y'all.
That don't mean you was gonna do it.
I heard before. You trash. You trash, dude. I believe you win. I built be young playing with you because you so boring. It's about dominate.
All right, guys. He got them Ducks. A little bit different than
constant is change
Virginia.
in college football, but over more than 150 years, there
Yeah,
have
let's
been
dump
some
that. Here we
things
go.
that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Canes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, over. 12 minutes.
Oh yeah, don't steal my stuff. All right, guys, watch that run.
He'll pull it on the read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And you're seeing his dynamic.
Guys, I told y'all to watch that.
That time
Yeah,
on the
watch
option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but
That
that's still a
happened
good
again. Here we
chunk of
go.
yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Dragged down at
That's all right.
the 30
That's all right.
after a
That's all right.
5-yard gain.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second...
Breaks into the open.
That's all right, guys. You know how we do. We let them have just that one. You know how we do. Let them get one in. Oh yeah, we definitely done that. You want to play with us on our field? You better run it in. You remember what happened last time you did that? Made you cough it up.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do
Here we
in
go.
college football is win on
We had to
the
let them
road.
get a feel
You're
of
the
it.
underdog, coming into a hostile environment. What do?
He got to go for 2 because he know that's gonna be
right
it.
down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Moore to the air. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
I love the coverage
Here we go.
by the defense right here. Great job
He
getting up in their space.
messed up now.
Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Go.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
That's caught. It's Daniels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Hurricanes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. Complete to the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Canes are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Back to pass. It's back. Got it in the middle. It's Bauman. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Offense in a split backfield. On the move, it's Fletcher. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5
Dang it, guys, let's go.
to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back
Get his
had
first.
nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quick strike complete. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Lowers those pads. And he'll finish the run and the end
Dominate.
zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Extra point here will give them the lead. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Watch that run. Watch that run.
To the running back. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. The Ducks heading
Watch that pass. Watch that pass.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense getting set for first down. Moore will throw.
Yeah.
The sure hands, it's Moore. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle.
Let's go. Good D.
Pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
They're dealing with a second and long. Sends it back in motion. To the air on second down. Finds his big tight end.
That's some lucky shit right there, bro. You got lucky on that. You got lucky on that one.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback
Yeah, lucky on that one.
in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second.
Oh, he's got some space. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
First down.
Come on, defense. Let's regroup.
Wins football games. Being able to run the football,
Let's
create
regroup.
balance, and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play
Regroup.
waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease...
All right, I got to start trying to take big hits, guys. Messing us up. Let's go.
Doing some damage on this defense.
You're going to keep running. Let's don't make this run and stop this run. Let's go.
And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So first down here as they go back to work. Running it to the right. And
There we go. Let's knock his head off. Let's go.
But no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the
Watch
defense.
the run. Watch the run.
Showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Hey, good way to get out that time.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Leaves it with the running back.
Damn, I should never close him. I should never close him. Let's go. We let him have it. We let him have it.
Decisions, effective play management helps them get to the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He finds the end zone for
We'll let him have it.
and now the lead is 7.
We'll let him have it.
So it's a
Let's go, regroup.
77-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Look at that bouncing hands.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Here we go.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Shows him the stiff arm. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Running to Green. Got the first down. Looking for more. There he goes.
Lock in. That's what we do.
Touchdown, Canes. He shed tackles right and left and housed them.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop.
Go defense. Let's get this stop. Let's get this pick. Watch the run. Watch the run.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this. Turning it on. And he's down at the 41.
We let him think he's doing something, guys. We let him think he's doing something.
Big plays in the running game.
No, we do.
This makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
There we go. There we go.
Getting back there, he'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
More to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Here we go, D. Here we go. Get down there running again real quick.
Has to let this one go off his back foot.
There we go.
Oh, it's picked off. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
And he was fortunate.
Got to get on a goodbye ass.
On that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football.
See what he working in. Let's go.
A little bit off, and it just made it a little bit different.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Miami! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Work.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when
Free man don't stop us.
Out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They're set to kick it off.
Prevent don't stop us. Hey, prevent don't stop us. Just work.
Looks as if the
get the ball back defense.
Field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Gonna run it. It's Hughes.
There we go.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far.
Our defense is to get the ball back. Let's get it back before halftime. Let's get it back. Let's get it pick.
Working well behind
watch trail. Watch trail. Watch the run. Watch the run.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Head away off that block. All right, guys, we need to stop. Let's get it. Hey, Trail, I'm here to dominate. Get a stop, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Let's go. Defensively now, we know we get a stop.
Go.
We get the offense.
Let's go, D.
Ball back in great field position. Great opportunity to make some strikes, maybe score some points. Let's go defense.
There he goes.
Off that block. That's all right. Let him have.
Football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Got a man. It's Green.
Good stop, D. Good stop.
A lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot
watch
down
the run,
the field.
watch the run.
Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss,
all right,
he can take it to the house.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
We go. Let's get that pick. Let's get that pick.
It's third down. Moore will throw. Dances away to buy time. The throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Benson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
There we go.
Threw it way too early. Way too early.
There you go. You ain't had no choice to. We got you. It was coming.
The ball, and they have it at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Wants to throw on first down.
And we're back in the old days when me and my boy Cruz used to do back and forth, lob, back and forth.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop.
Last time me and my boy Crew, PS2, I think I won. I was the last one to beat him. Then we ain't played ever since then.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Hill. Finds his big tight end. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
Our defense is
play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right?
I couldn't hop in front of him.
Hard to bring down. What a weapon.
They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Buying some time.
Yeah.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Just enough time for
get this kick defense. Let's bring it down. Oh, it's 3 seconds.
On third and
Let's
long,
stop.
doesn't need to take the check down.
Got
it.
it.
His third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Watch his onside kick. Watch his onside kick.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover.
We got it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the
we just needed that first.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway.
He running there preview.
He running there. Have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is going to go up and down.
In the clip. Step in the clip.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They'll run play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Offense calls a timeout here.
Let's go.
Critically important to
get up there. Let's get these yards
have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And the Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Touchdown!
Go.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running game is so important when you get inside that 10-yard line.
Let's go.
That field starts to shrink, and it's so nice to have a back with some
Girl, I'm here to dominate.
Great job running the football, using that stiff arm, finishing the run, and getting in the end zone.
And he takes
we
this
need a
from
fumble for
inside
today.
the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
About to get one in right there, Terrell.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got.
Watch they run.
Direct snap. It's Green. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the
I'm trying to get him fumbling. Trying to make
They
him
get
pop
him on
that
the
up.
ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they
I'm
might
getting coughed
mark
up.
that down to use the Wildcat again.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play.
Watch they run. Watch the run.
Off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick. But
Let's go, defense. Way to turn that ball though. Let it go.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Caught over the middle. It's Bauman. Trying to take it.
You hanging up?
No,
Yep.
I want a different team.
You want to switch to? You want to switch to the man?
No.
Work. You send it to me this time, whichever one. Madden or this. It's work. All right, bet. I go to your house. Go. Remember me and my boy Pooh, man? We used to play every day. I got good
You
at it.
said the only constant is change.
I don't say every day,
in college
but
football, but over more than
we used to play it
150
all
years, there have been
day
something
long.
that you can count
Madden.
on. If you can run
2002,
football,
2003,
you have a chance to
2004.
win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in
Bro,
this
shut
one.
up.
Welcome everyone to the
They're
home
to
of the
dominate, man. You got LSU.
Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge, and Tigers.
You had
Stadium.
Oregon.
As we'll
Had
see,
Virginia.
the number 2 team in the
Let's
country,
work.
the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
All right, guys. We're at LSU house, but it's our house, our house. We come to take over. Let's go. Let's work.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. not the way you want
That's
to
all right.
start.
We'll take that kick.
Kickoff
We'll
going
take
out
it.
of bounds. So the
That
decision
was
has
out.
been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Motherfucking kick.
Back
Say
to
what?
throw. It's back.
Let's go, Canes.
Bought a little time. Let's it
Shit.
go.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense.
Gonna be your third L in a row.
It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And it looks as if
Tripped
he'll
up.
pick up maybe a couple.
That's right.
Better get that side.
Get you with that shoulder.
Here in Death Valley, huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bauer.
First down's all we
He's
needed.
got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Work.
Creates a little room. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And he'll
Damn
pick
it.
up
Ran
one.
to
He
big
brings
boy.
up 2nd and 9. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Let's work.
Touchdown, Miami. They won it all, and that is exactly
Remember the
what
old
they
days,
got.
man. Remember the old days. And my boy,
And
please
this
just lob it in the air.
really does a great
Let's
job
work.
of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense
Yeah, I missed
out,
it.
it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now
My
because
bad.
he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
Come on, guys. We can't be giving them good yards. Like, let's work.
It's so boring.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
I would be too. Getting to be like that 3 times in a row.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it, fighting off the defender. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one
I try to get that.
opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
My pick.
Well,
Or
the
my
quarterback
pick.
knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
He got
Those are
scared.
frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part
Get
of
this
the
stop,
game.
guys. This is it.
Get the ball more, touch it more.
His
An
last game
awesome
for the night. This is where he
opportunity
couldn't go to
in the
bed.
pass
Let's
game
go.
to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
What happened?
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle. He'll be
All there for
shoved
where?
out of bounds
He ain't going
at the
nowhere.
35-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Yes, no.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires left. And his throw is incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He'll throw it. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Let's work. Let's go, D.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Get this stop. One play. One play.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 4th down, looking to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Ooh, white turn.
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the
Doors
34.
up.
When you get
Hold
that
on, Melo.
quarterback-
Fast.
starts to leak outside the pocket like that.
Go.
So it's just Dominic. Let's go.
Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw it back across his
Get the
body.
TD.
The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Work.
Back to pass. This time it's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers.
Damn it, I hit it too fast. I went to the right too fast.
A little more help on the outside.
All right, let's side.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second
We
down.
dominate. It's our house.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Pulls it in, it's Bauman. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Canes are on the move. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Fletcher.
All right, we held on to it. Sorry.
Down, but the
We just needed that
defender
first.
got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. They're in the red zone, first and 10 from the 20. Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown,
Dominate.
Hurricanes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Herbert told me he gave you one and let.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him
Well,
down
y'all
to the
playing
12-yard line.
somebody who's the best player in the world, bro.
They'll try to put a drive
Like, it's
together,
me,
starting
man.
from their own
Hey,
12.
sights y'all, but y'all beat me.
Off play action on first down.
It's work.
Extending the play. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go.
You always be hyping you up, man. Be talking all that shit, man.
The
Nope.
play action fake. Fires deep on the run. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad
Oh,
spot.
wow,
You
dude.
haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
To the air, it's back. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a
Let's get the ball back, D. Bring it back. Let's get it back.
The short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take it?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake, you huddle the guys up, sudden change, be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense
Watch that
gets the
run, watch that
turnover.
run.
You get it right back the very first play. Let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great. And David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if. had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning it around. With your athleticism, I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
I tell you what, I do wonder what if now, just
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this.
Oh, guys, always let him have fun.
And Kyle Pitts, the run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's back. Caught in the backfield, it's Fletcher. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
All right, guys, let's get this first. Do this first. Let's get this first.
Putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Makes a grab past the marker. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Man, those plays are frustrating. On
Shit.
3 stops, and you force that 4th down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
Wants to go up top on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I wasn't finna let you get that, buddy. That was a bad pass on me.
Very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Hey, Pooh.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right?
Hey, Jazz Sharp. Just Sharp.
Already has a few catches in this
Get your PS5, man. Get your PS5, man. Yo, don't start talking trash if you can't handle it now.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge.
This ain't the old cheer from back in the day now. This dominating cheer, the dominator.
Back to throw, it's back. Pulls it in. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Get this first.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab at the first down. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game.
The ain't coming out to 2030. Now we're going to join the fan right now.
Man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
And the Canes will
That's an excuse right there.
1st and 10.
Running from that ad whooping, man.
Look out, he's got room. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
That shit will tell you something right there. Me and a few other your friends. I'm talking to you, man. You ain't doing it.
They'll go to the ground. Smashes through the tackle.
You know, you better form.
Oh, you ain't ready for that either, bro.
You had a chance to make a big play.
You ain't ready for that either.
Running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I see what you running, Trill.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's back. They're setting up the screen.
There we go.
Finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. The kick is up and good, and put one more on.
Hey, I'm patient enough, man. I'm patient enough. Now I'm excited now. Gotta give you that new school dominating. Not that lob pass we was doing back and forth back in the day. I shut all that down now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Strategy, man. Strategy, man. Strategy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do it like that.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Fights off a defender.
All right, Trill. Make you cough it up, man. Trying to get you cough it up.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Watch that run. Watch that run.
They'll move the tight end. Takes the handoff. It's Duro. They thought they
oh, shoot, bro. I ran straight for you, too. But I still got a lick on that QB, though. It's all right.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
All right, defense, we just need this stop. One play. One play.
LSU will bring the punt team on
fake
the
punt.
field.
Watch that fake. Watch that fake. Watch that fake.
For the first time. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. The ball is going to be down at the 35.
Bro, I'm surprised you didn't pull your little factory fake this time.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line.
My man.
They'll give it to the back. Finding open areas. Turning on the Jets. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it.
Get a good study in, Mr. Sharp. Get a good study in.
You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They're going to ride this running back. Can't get it to the ground. An explosive play.